In the last lecture, we've seen how to capture the encrypted four-way handshake of WPA2 that contains the password of the Wi-Fi network. These are the files that contain the encrypted four-way handshake. Now, we'll go ahead and see how to crack it. Note that it's encrypted with AES, and if the password is a strong one, which means at least 12 random characters, we will not be able to crack it in a reasonable amount of time. All we can do is to launch a dictionary or a hybrid attack on the encrypted password using a word list. There are lots of word lists available online, but I'll use one that's already on Kali. The tool I'm gonna use to crack the password is aircrackng. So aircrackng, the name of the file that contains the handshake. There are two files, so I'll put a star here. -w and the path to the word list, to the dictionary file. And I'll use one that has come with Metasploit. It's in USR, share, Metasploit framework, data, word lists, and password.lst. And I'm hitting enter. See how it's trying to crack the password. If the password is found, it will be printed on the screen. Remember that the word list is critical. If the one you have chosen is not good, advance to a larger, more complete dictionary file. In this example, I've set up a weak password on purpose so we can crack it easily. And we are waiting a few seconds. Okay, it was cracked and we can see it. The Wi-Fi password is Sunrise View. It has 11 characters, but it's a dictionary word, so it's not a good one. Use only random characters. Note that there could be other layers of encryption used, and if you found the password, it doesn't mean that you can sniff and see all traffic in clear text. If someone uses HTTPS or SSH, the traffic will be encrypted by those protocols as well. In this lecture, we've used AirCrack, but another excellent piece of software that I want you to be aware of is Cowpatty, which seems a little bit faster and can implement an accelerated dictionary or hybrid attack against WPA2 networks using pre-shared key-based authentication. On Kali, you install it by simply executing apt install Cowpatty. Check that you have a running internet connection before executing this command. If you have only one connection to the internet using the Wi-Fi card and it's put in monitor mode, it won't work. So put the card back into managed mode and then run this command. That was the classical approach to cracking WPA2. Note that it has two downsides. The first is that someone is required to be connected to the network to attack it. The network password might be weak and very easy to crack, but without a device connected to kick off briefly, there is no opportunity to capture the four-way handshake, thus no chance to try cracking it. The second downside of this tactic involves actively sending packets. This is in fact a denial of service attack that can cause legal problems. There is also another new method available to crack WPA2 that doesn't require a connected device to the network you want to attack. The process consists of obtaining a single EA-POL frame to capture the needed information to attempt a brute force attack. This attack can be launched using BetterCap, which is presented in detail in this course, or using Hashcat. I'll attach some resources to this lecture if you want to go deeper into it. As a positive conclusion of this lecture, we can say that as long as we have a very strong passphrase, WPA2 is extremely secure and we don't have to worry too much.